Hey guys, my name is Adam with Encounter Wargaming, and today I have a special guest.
Hey guys, Jack here.
And so Jack got something pretty cool off eBay, and we're going to do a special little surprise for you. So Jack, tell them what we got.
Well, so I've been out of 40K for a little while, and my Black Templars have been a little bit stuck in, like 4th or 5th edition. So I figured I need a bit of an upgrade, and managed to get one of the, I'm going to call it the last one ever. We got a sealed Renegade Knights box, so we're going to do a little army upgrade and show you guys what's inside. No more waiting. Let's get this thing open. Smash! Alright, let's get to that fresh sprue smell. Sealed. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 big knight chassis. Right there. Oh, that's about as sexy a knight thing as you could ask for. Big nasty arms. On the head. Those chainswords are way bigger than I could have imagined. Lots of guts to these things. Oh, and then here's the building. We got our base. And then the book. Because we're definitely going to play the rules to this and try to beat each other up. And then obviously the most important thing in the box is some extra dice to play the game with. Oh, and sprue. Not sprue. Decals. Alright, so on to the first sprue. Here we got, you can see the really obvious big shoulder pads, the big chest top carapace. I don't know, these must be the shoulder, the arms. Some interesting, yeah, some big interesting pieces for sure. Some great vents, if you ever maybe steal some of these for some terrain. You could definitely convert up some awesome pieces. So here's the next one. This might be my favorite sprue. You see the big chainsword. I really don't want to be inside a rhino when that thing comes driving in for me. Yeah, some big nasty weapons. Is that the thermal cannon? That's the battle cannon. Lots of cool bits on here. I don't know why I waited so long to get one of these. It's a model builder's dream. Onto the legs, some cool feet, chest plates, arm function. Oh no, these are all legs. Nothing too exciting on this one, but definitely lots of small and important bits. Lots of Imperial Eagle heads everywhere. Those will definitely be good for doing buildings and little features with. And then on to, this is, I think, the unique sprue. This has got all the carapace weapons to throw up top, some extra heads. You can see the Thunderstrike claw. There's lots of all the little things that don't come with the sort of standard box. But there's only one of these in the sprue, so you know, be sure to magnetize or prioritize what bits are going on which knight. But yeah, these heads are definitely some cool upgrades. This guy's fun. I've seen lots of third parties to selling knight heads and making some fun army stuff. So moving on, though, this is probably what you guys have seen a lot of, or maybe a lot of you guys have seen this up close. But here's the Cities of Death train piece that comes with it, and there's actually a lot of sprue in here. So there's 1, 2, 3 full sprues of building in here. So it's quite a bit of stuff. And there's some great door pieces. Oh, is this a repeat? Yeah. So there's 2 of this guy, which gives you this beautiful double door. The Emperor probably designed himself. And again, some more beautiful relic pieces. The last piece with lots of floors and broken out tiles and a nice ladder. Lots of great little accessories, some dome lights. It's a good little piece that basically comes free with this box if you had gotten it at retail. Okay. So to give you guys a quick look here is the transfer sheet that comes in the box. It's not so bad. It's smaller than probably every vehicle sprue you've ever seen in a 40K box. And just to give you an idea, I think GW realized, because this is the new transfer sheet that you get in a standard night box. And it's not hard to see the difference between what you're getting with one knight in this box and what's supposed to go on 2 knights in the Renegade box. That's okay. We got a lot of extra bits. Adam knocked one of these out in an earlier project and has some extra decals laying around, so we'll definitely make some good use of these. All right, here we have the first book in the box, probably the most important out of everything in here. This is the rules for the actual board game that these 2 knights are supposed to be composed of, which is an Imperial and a Chaos Knight fighting off against each other. So as we see inside, it's got... skipped ahead. As we see inside here, these are the core basic rules. Looks pretty straightforward. It's only, 2 pages and then 3 missions. So it is a fun little game to just pull out if you want to have just a knight-on-knight game instead of pulling out all the other tanks and marines, but looks like it should be fun. Maybe something we do for a drinking game one night. And then in the back section, we have the crossover rules for using the Knights in 40k. In particular, the Renegade Knight, which is the Chaos Space Marine equivalent. And you can see all the unit upgrade options here. And it's essentially, you can build any of the core knights out of the box, out of the Imperial Knight Codex. It's the same as the Chaos one. And so that's that core book. And then with the... you got the data sheets, one for each of the knights in the box, and these are the layouts for taking damage and some tables for critical effects. We haven't gone through the rules in depth, but kind of looks like fun. Certainly fun when you don't have to also have 100 Marines running around the board. Tracking this while playing a 40k game would not be a lot of fun, but appreciate the simplification of the rules. And on the back, though, is the 40k breakdown of all the weapons, so it gives you a nice guide on how to get used to playing with your knights in 40k games. Right. And rounding out with the last bit of paper that comes in the box, the instructions for building the Cities of Death. Not too much to see here, but gives you something to build towards. And then this is the most important part that you can throw away because you're just going to watch our video, right, on how to build it. But it's how to get all the meticulous little pieces in the right spots. There are a lot in this book, so I'm not surprised it comes with a more comprehensive book than probably every piece of 40k buildings and tanks I've ever seen. I don't think I've even seen Lego this intricate. But, yeah, that's it. All right, look.
Awesome, guys. So there you have it. That's the Renegade Knight boxed board game, which is pretty cool. So, Jack, thank you for bringing that down. Just appreciate you getting that little gem on eBay and sharing it with us here. And so what we're going to do, guys, is build these up and paint these up, and we may do some little tutorials of that along the way, and then we'll do probably a video walking through the actual board game rules. As you said, we're going to maybe pull out a couple beers and throw some dice around and shoot each other's knights.
Your night died. I'm drinking. Yay!
And so yeah, so look forward to seeing those in the future. And again, thanks for bringing the nights down. See you guys soon.
Cheers, guys.
Like a monkey in a rocket on its way back home. Okay. Scratching its head upon